you're tired, you don't wanna fight, but I've been
Good morning, everybody. I am at work, so I am just going to make this brief. I saw something on Facebook today that made me really upset. One of our local police departments posted a list of first responders local to us that have lost their lives to this virus, and it it made me upset. It's terrifying. This is terrifying. So I just wanted to check in and make sure everybody's okay, and also to let you know that there are resources. I'm going to list them below if you are struggling, and if you're a first responder and you need to talk to somebody, I will list a few links below. Also, if you're not a first responder and you're struggling, please reach out to somebody. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to a family member. Reach out to a doctor if you need to talk to somebody. Do not go through this alone. People are losing family members, they're losing friends, they're losing loved ones to this virus, and on top of being socially isolated, it is not an easy situation that we are going through. So it's very it's hitting close to home, and it's not easy. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys and make sure everybody's okay. I know that I had said in a couple of my videos, if you're feeling down, to just put on some music, put on some headphones, and dance around your house. But what's been getting me through being socially isolated, I have my daughter with me, but she's keeping herself busy by her schoolwork and calling her friends on FaceTime and playing games in chat groups and stuff like that with her friends. So I am closely monitoring her screen time and what she's doing. So that's how she's keeping busy, but it keeps me by myself on the other side of the house. So what I've been doing is trying to keep up on my YouTube videos and cleaning my house and stuff like that. Also, I do have multiple text conversations going on during the day at a time, reaching out to my other first responder friends and my other non-first responder friends to see how they're doing. I know that I have my best friend just retired as a police officer, and she's home with her kids, and it's a whole new ball game for her. It's a whole new ball game, and I don't know what's worse, being home with kids or being at work with kids. So honestly, at this point, I am blessed and thankful that I do have a job and the income coming in. But I do at times wish that I was home so that I am not in an environment where I'm exposed to the virus constantly. My sister's been great. My parents have been great, reaching out to see if I'm okay. My mom's constantly asking if I have cleaning supplies, which is great. And so I'm okay as far as that goes. But yeah, it does get lonely at home. So if you're feeling like you're struggling, reach out to a friend, reach out to a family member, reach out to the other resources. There's a truck pulling up next to me, and it looks weird that I'm talking to myself, so I'll be right back. We had 2 jobs in between the last conversation that I started with you, but they were both cancels because they were far away, like 2 or 3 towns over. That's what we do. We are back up to other towns. So we basically, the way it works is dispatch sends the closest unit. And since the unit in that town was busy, they sent us. But anyway, going back to trying to keep yourself occupied and trying to keep your mind healthy during this time of social isolation, I would just highly recommend that if it gets to be too much, like I said, reach out to a friend, reach out to your doctor, reach out to a family member, and just talk. Let it all out. Express yourself. Don't keep it inside, because keeping it inside is just going to make it fester. It's going to make it worse. You're going to turn to alcohol or other things like food. I mean, we're all doing the food thing. We're all doing that glass of wine or 2 when you come home. But it's going to get worse for those who don't have an outlet. So I've seen a lot of people doing puzzles. I've seen a lot of people playing board games with your family members. That's fun. I love board games. But we decorated our front door, I'll show you up here, with the rainbow hearts. And, for Paint a Rainbow, It's for when you're outside walking and like people have the rainbows, and it's for like first responders and just bringing a little joy to your walk. There's also people putting teddy bears in the window for bear hunts for kids when you're walking out. So I think that's a great idea as well. Read a book. I'm not a huge book reader. I do love cookbooks, and I just ordered a new one. I'm so excited. It's if you have ever heard of Pressure Luck. This guy Jeffrey Eisner, I think his last name is Eisner. He is amazing for any Instant Pot recipes. He just put out a brand new cookbook that's available on Amazon, and let me tell you, I cannot wait to get started on recipes from that book. So you will see some of those coming up soon. And but as far as reading, if anybody can recommend something that's going to captivate me, like a book that I can't put down, I would love to know, because we have some downtime at work sometimes, and you know, I need something other than staring at my phone. I do take laps around the building. That helps. Exercise, guys. Any kind of physical activity, whether it's dancing or, like, you know, if you have a game system at home, there's those Let's Dance games. Those are fun to do with your kids or even by yourself, because not only do they have like the competition dances, but they have fitness tracks too. So like you can choose whether you want to do excuse my radio. You can choose whether you want to do a 20-minute fitness track, a 30-minute fitness track, a 45-minute fitness track, and basically it just cycles songs on a loop so that you can get a workout in. So those are fun. There's also like plenty of free workouts on YouTube. You can get that in. Or if it's a nice day out, put your shoes on, put your headphones in, and go for a walk. I don't even wear headphones when I go for a walk because I do enjoy the silence, and I like to take in what's around me, because at work I'm listening to 2 radios and lights and sirens and stuff like that. So I'm sorry, I have a headache today. There's a lot of lights and sirens and noise and chaos here. So like when I'm off, I do enjoy any kind of silence. Oh, my arms are getting tired from holding this up. I don't have my tripod today. I do enjoy like a silent walk, so that I could just listen to birds and kids laughing and doggies barking and stuff like that. So that's how I'm dealing. Cleaning, taking a walk, getting some physical activity in, board games. So yeah, like I'm just saying, guys, if you're struggling, drop some kinds of words of encouragement for myself and my viewers in the comments, because everybody could use a little pick-me-up. This is not an easy time for any of us. So drop a little word, a quote, your favorite quote, something, a positive book you can recommend, a positive documentary that you can recommend, something like that can make us laugh on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime or something like that. Anything that could bring some comic relief to our life. Drop that in the comments as well, so that we can all share some kind of positivity and lift each other up and get through this together. Hope everyone's being safe. Make sure you wash your hands, don't touch your face. I say this in every video because it's so important to maintain your cleanliness at this time, because we don't want to get sick. We don't want to get sick. So do your part. I know that this is hard right now, and I know that you're frustrated that you can't have your normal routine. You can't go to the mall. You can't grocery shop in a normal fashion. You can't go to the park because they're all closed. You can't go to the beach because they're all closed. We can't socialize with our friends. We can't do what's our norm because of this. Everything's been turned upside down. So it's not easy, guys. It's really, like, I know. So if you're struggling, make sure you reach out, and just, if we all do our part now and we get through this, things will get better. And then when the world opens back up again, we're going to have some fun. So anyway, everybody, I hope you're safe. Get out there and take a walk today. It's beautiful out. You can see the sun. It's shining on me. It's actually cooking me like a magnifying glass on a little bug from A Bug's Life on me right now. But it feels good because it's cold out. All right, anyway, take care, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. I also have a new Instagram, and I would love for you to follow me over there. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.
When you lose your heart, gotta stand up straight. Gonna rise like a champion. crowd gets swell.